Hi there, A3. Well, we're going to do our math lesson together. We are on math lesson 103A, side A. We will do side A together like we do in class, and then side B will be on your own as your home, and then you can have your parents help read the directions to you. But we're going to start with the name. And so remember, your ruler needs to be out and it needs to be a 3-inch line segment. So I'll let you do that. Make sure you are measuring and having, starting here and having 3 inches. Make sure you're on the inches side and not the centimeter side. If you do not have a ruler at home, that is okay. You can see if mom and dad can help you problem solve and come up with a plan for your 3-inch line segment. All right, I'm going to go ahead and begin with our date. Today is Monday, and today is Ethan Spickard's birthday. So happy birthday, Ethan. So we're going to put our date here. Today is March, capital M, A, R. I hear a phonogram R, and then I hear ch, March. And today is the 23rd. 2 10s, 3 1s, and we need to put that's right, a comma. And our year is 2020. What day is it? What day is it? It's Monday. It's Monday. Capital M-O-N-D-A-Y. Let's write it. Capital M-O-N-D-A-Y. And we said that it is Ethan Swickard's birthday today, and he is number 22. Today is the 23rd, his birthday, and he's number 22. And you know what? I have a connection. Yesterday was the 22nd, and that was Adeline's birthday. So happy birthday, Adeline. We love you. So let's do 22 tally marks for Ethan and for thinking of Adeline's birthday yesterday. So we're going to put them in groups of 5. Remember, when I'm counting up things and I want to keep track, I make tally marks. It's as easy as that. I make a straight line down for each thing that I count. I diagonal it 5. That's the right amount. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, diagonal 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, diagonal 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, diagonal 15. Remember we said 22. Do we need another group of 5? Let's see. 5, 10, 15. We need another group of 5. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're at 20. We want to get to 22. Will we have another group of 5? No, that would be too much. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. And it's okay if it went out of your box a little bit. Okay, thumb up if you're ready. All right, here we go. Write the number 93 2 more times. Well, the number 93 has 9 10s and 3 1s. So let's trace it. 9 10s and 3 1s. At the top, we'll do it again. 9 10s and 3 1s. And at the dot, 9 10s, 3 1s. So if I'm looking here, I want to see how many digits are on the line. I see a pair, right? A group of 10 in a ones place. 10 and ones, 10 and ones. We're going to count by 2s. Ready? 2, 4, 6. That's right. Put it on the line. Double check that you follow directions. Kayla. You see the name Kayla. Kayla has 3 dimes and 2 pennies. How much money is that? What do you think? A dime means 10, right? So we have 10, 20, 30, and 2 pennies. That would be 32 cents. Don't forget your, I didn't hear you. Don't forget your, that's right. Don't forget your cent sign. See, with a line through it. Okay, so we had Kayla that had 3 dimes and 2 pennies. But now we have Trisha, and Trisha has 2 dimes and 5 pennies. Think, think, think. What do you think? 2 dimes, so I'm going to put that in the tens place. 2 dimes and 5 pennies. 2 tens, 5 ones. Don't forget your cent sign is right. So the girls put their money all together. How many dimes do they have? Well, I want to look at the dimes. I want to know how many dimes they have all together. So I want to stop and make a little picture here for you as we are problem solving. Remember, when we're coming up with a plan, first we must understand. Then we need to plan, solve, and check. So I can see here, Kayla had 3 dimes and 2 pennies. I'm going to draw a picture for myself. 3 dimes and 2 pennies. That was Kayla. And our friend Trisha, she had 2 dimes and she had 5 pennies. A picture helps us problem solve. It wants to know if the girls put all their money together, how many dimes do they have? So let's make a group here of my dimes. I can put my dimes together, and I see that they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimes. Let's go back to our paper to check. In the tens place, 3 plus 2, does that equal 5? Yeah. The girls put their money together. How many dimes do they have? They have 5 dimes. Well, how many pennies did they have? They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dimes. How many pennies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 plus 5. I like to start with a bigger number. 5 plus 2 equals 7. So how many pennies do they have? They have 7 pennies. So how much money is that? 5 dimes and 7 pennies. Well, let's take a look. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. 5 dimes and 7 pennies equals, what did you say? That's right, 57 cents. Don't forget your cent sign. Good job. So now we see that we have a graph here. So we're going to look at the important information here. The children in this class chose their favorite donuts. 3 children chose chocolate. They were very smart. Chocolate is my favorite too. 3 children chose chocolate. 6 children chose jelly. And 4 children chose cinnamon. Okay, and the directions say to fill in the graph to show how many children chose each type of donut. Okay, so let's take a look at our graph. The children in Miss Palio's class chose their favorite donuts. 3, underline 3. 3 chose chocolate. Let's show that, please. Let's shade in 3, left to right. 1, 2, 3. 3 children chose chocolate. Let's read the next set of directions. 6 children chose jelly. Underline 6. Underline jelly. Okay, let's come over here to the graph and fill in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the last part of our story said that 4, underline 4, children chose cinnamon. Underline cinnamon. Let's go to cinnamon and do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we followed directions by filling in the graph to show how many children chose each type of donut. So our question is, let's frame our question. Ready, here we go. What was the favorite donut? Which one was the favorite donut? Which one had the most? Was it chocolate, jelly, or cinnamon? What do you think? You're right, the most was jelly because 6 is more than 3. 6 is more than 4. So what was the favorite donut? It was jelly. J-E-L-L-Y. What is Y saying at the end of this word? Jelly, right? Y will say E when a word has more than one syllable. Jelly. So it's saying E, jelly. So how many more children chose jelly than cinnamon? How many more chose jelly than cinnamon? So here's jelly, and be very careful. This is chocolate. We want to compare jelly to cinnamon. So there are 1, 2 more jelly. How many more children chose jelly? We would say 2. Remember here, this was a total of 6, and this was 4. If we think on the number line, 6 is 2 more than 4. Okay, here we go. Draw a dozen eggs. A dozen means 12. A dozen means 12. 12, 12, 12. A dozen means 12. Underline dozen. And we know that means 12. So let's do 12 cute little eggs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if yours go out of the box too, that is okie dokie. Color a half dozen brown. I want you to think about what that word half dozen brown. I gotta get my brown. I didn't have it out for me. You can get yours out so you're ready for learning too. Well, half of something. Let's take a look. I have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Half of 12 is 6. Remember our double? 6 plus 6 equals 12. So half of 12 is 6. Let's color in half. And that would be 6 of our eggs are going to be brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there the same? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6 equals 12. How many eggs did you color? 12 eggs. Very good. And we could say that that is a double, right? 6 plus 6 equals 12. Okay, let's name the coins. Let's name the coins. Ready? Here we go. Nickel, 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 nickel. Penny, that's right. Color the penny brown. Had my brown out still. I'm going to go ahead and color it brown. Okay, a nickel is worth 5 cents. So we're going to count by fives, just like we counted by fives and with our tally marks up above. So let's go ahead and count our nickels by 5. Here we go. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now this is not a nickel, so I'm just going to add one more penny. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So I will have 26 cents. Don't forget your cent sign. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One more is 26 cents. I make sure that it matches. Because now I need to do my A3 check. Do your A3 check. Do your A3 check. Name and number. Neat and careful. Finished work. All right, give me a thumb up if you did it. Good job. Okay, check your work, and then you will get to do side B